Hi Aries, how are you doing? I hope you are well. As always, I hope you are in high spirits. My name is MJ. Welcome to my Creative Intuition Tarot. So Aries, this is your reading for May 2022. I know I am a little late with those readings. It's already the 10th, so thank you for your patience. It will be a general reading that can apply to any area of your life. So as always, do listen to your intuition and take the messages as they feel relevant, as they resonate with you, okay? If you want a little more information about your May energies, Aries, there's an additional reading for you linked in the description box below. I posted it a few weeks ago. It was for the collective of fire signs, okay? So if you haven't seen it, I do encourage you to go ahead and check it out. And with that said, let's get to your May energies and May messages. So Aries, when I was preparing myself to do the reading and like anchoring to your energy, the oracle card that popped out for you is related to the magnesite stone, and it speaks of intertwining, okay, energies intertwining. It's related to number 7, which is typically in numerology referring to completeness, perfection, and in this deck specifically it also speaks of full cycle and fulfillment, okay? So the magnesite or intertwine card primarily highlights attracting energies, people, events that are of importance to your life, but I also feel that are aligned to your energies, to your vibrations, okay? It's about getting rich, but richness in any area of life, so not limited to finances or monetary gains, okay? It can be creative abundance, it can be love, it can be spiritual, okay? So take it as it resonates for you, but there's something about getting rich. Fulfilled expectations are highlighted as well. Finding the right partner, and here again we're not limited to romantic, it may be friendship, it may be a business partner, but something about the right partnership. Retrieving something lost and finding yourself, those two things are also highlighted. And obviously I immediately, well, I don't know if obviously, but for me, I immediately combined them, and like retrieving something lost, finding yourself, it's like perhaps you have lost yourself for some time. You know, we do get confused in life, somehow disconnected from our own being. And I do feel that you are coming back in alignment with yourself, but also this retrieving something lost may relate to, again, any area of life. It may relate to a reunion of some kind, reconciliation. It may be an actual physical thing that you retrieve. It may be about getting your job back. So it will be different for everyone. And last but not least, dates or important meetings are highlighted as well for May. Okay, when I look at this card, Aries, I see that this figure, this woman figure in the center, first of all, she makes me think of abundance, right? She's like this, what was it, Venus, or right, the fertility goddess. So there is some sense of abundance, creation, giving birth, and that fertility aspect, again, not limited to giving birth physically to a child, but fertility in whatever area, including creativity and also spiritual. Fertility is abundance. I am really strongly picking up on this. Also, what I'm getting is some kind of an enlightenment here, right? A revelation perhaps, and there's also deep stillness in these cards as the energies intertwine, as they blend and mix together. That figure in the center is absolutely at peace and allowing those things to happen in their own time, pace, right? And just enjoying the moment and being absolutely and fully present in the here and now, but not trying to control the process, not really participating actively, but allowing things, energies, to blend together on their own. So it's almost like the temperance card in the tarot deck. Something in the process of being created, blended, a synthesis of some kind, pieces of the puzzle coming together, finding your place in the world, perhaps. by allowing things to unfold, happen, blend, intertwine on their own. Like surrendering to the process. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. So I really like this. It's really, really filled with deep peace, serenity, and stillness. So let's see, Aries. What do we have for you in the tarot cards? What do tarot cards want to share for Aries for May 2022? There it is. 5 of Coins. That is very interesting. 5 of Coins is typically a card of luck, right? Lacking something, some kind of resources. It may be about missing someone. It can speak of being left out in the cold or feeling left out in the cold, okay? Very often with the energy of the 5 of Coins, the key is that whatever this person needs at that particular moment or in that place is actually very close. It's just there if she just goes through this door or gate or whatever that is. But for some reason this person is not reacting to it. Either they don't see this, that it's available, maybe they are afraid to ask, or maybe they are too proud to ask for some kind of like help that may be available here. But the key to this card is that there's some kind of a lack. And I do think that even if you are feeling, and we obviously will go further with the cards, so it will clarify, but I feel that even if there's something that you are lacking at this time, you are just with the energy of the Oracle card, allowing it to come your way, to unfold at the right time and place. That's why I don't think you are like going there to reach out for it, because I said you're sitting in stillness and allowing things to happen. And she's just laying here almost like sleeping and allowing things to unfold, allowing things to come her way when they are meant to. It's like there's deep acceptance that things need to come, happen, unfold at the right time and place. And 5 is a number of change, right, primarily, and May is the 5th month, so even numerologically this is very symbolic. But let's go ahead and pull more cards to see what else the tarot cards want to say for Aries for May. It's like, you know, when I look at this hand over here, even though it's not the typical meaning of this card, but I read cards intuitively, it's almost like there was this divine hand that was reaching out for you or to you, and you know that this divine hand is with you, and that it will give you what you need when you need it and how you need it, and somehow this gives you that deep sense of peace and serenity. And you know, I said this card speaks of abundance, getting rich, and this is the card of luck, right? So it's changing, it's moving into the past, provided that you allow yourself to be still in the process. I really like this, because typically we always say, like, you know, take action, right? Be the change you wish to see. In this case, you are really, really encouraged to just be still and allow things to unfold, allow the energies to intertwine. Look at this, 5 of Wands, another 5. Truly a month of changes for you, and you may want to check out the reading that I've done for the May 5th portal, 5-5. I speak a little more about numerology aspect of 5 and 55 as well in that reading. But when you sum up 2 5s, you get a 10, which is a number of completions and new beginnings, right? So definitely allowing things to unfold is bringing you that change, a completion and a beginning of a new cycle, of a new phase of life, where lack is transformed into abundance and richness. But with the 5 of Wands, you know, this card is typically a card of some kind of competition. It may be a card of training. I do think that for you it means it's a test. What is happening is a test of your stillness, of your patience, but also somehow a test of your trust in that divine that divine hand, divine support, divine intervention. I said this stillness made me think of the Temperance card in the tarot deck. And in the Temperance, we have the Archangel, right? So there is that divine support, guidance, and divine, partnership, or we partnering with the divine. So to some extent, I really think that the Five of Wands says it's a test. And it only depends on you if you are going to pass it. If you are going to pass that test of serenity and trust in the divine. I really, really like this. Because the Five of Wands can also speak of like being in training, as I said, preparation. You are going through a learning process as you learn to sit still, sit or lay down, whatever, and allow things to unfold and come your way as they are meant to. I also said with the Oracle card, attracting energies, people, events of importance to you, but also aligned with your energies. And with this attracting, you know, the law of attraction as well, you may want to read a little about the law of attraction if you are drawn to. But is also about, you know, being in your thoughts, attracting everything that you need and desire into your life with your energies, not looking for it like physically, right? But attracting, pulling it into your life by trusting, and sending those good vibrations, leaving the emotions that you want in your life in the present moment, and hence pulling them into your life. Okay, so I do think it's like, to some extent, it is a time of test, but also very deep learning for you as you learn to sit still and allow things to come your way. Allow the divine, the universe, God, however you call it, to bring those things that you need into your life. Let's see if there's anything else that tarot cards want to share with you. Okay, 2 cards. 3 cards. So we have, I think, in this order, 9 of Swords, the Muse of Materials, which is the King of Coins, and the Ace of Inspirations, which is the Ace of Wands. And there it is, your new beginning, right? 5 and 5 summing up to 10 completions and new beginnings, and going down to number 1. And Ace is symbolically number 1. 9 of Swords is typically a card of being in anxiety, fear, losing sleep because of fear and anxiety. But in this particular deck, to me, it's a card of stillness and actually transforming your mind space from being your enemy to being a tool for your peace. Look at her. She's absolutely peaceful. And this one over here, she's also sleeping peacefully. She's not, I know you cannot see this, but her eyes are not open. They're closed. She's sleeping. And actually, she's even naked. So it means that she's trusting the place that she's at. She's vulnerable, but she doesn't feel threatened. She feels absolutely secured. That's why she's naked. All those cards, those 3, it's almost as if it was the same person. And this card, all those 3 cards to me speak of stillness. Stillness of your mind space, of your heart and soul and spiritual space, and also stillness of your body with the energy of coins, the materials. So it's like stillness on all levels. And really the key here, I feel, is the mind space, because our human ego mind likes to control things and likes to create fears and anxieties when things don't go as we think they should. But you are putting, or you are encouraged to really allow that deep stillness into your being on all levels so that things can unfold. And yes, again, this is a test. This is a test of you controlling the way you think, the way you behave, how you act, because you are always in control. It's not your mind that is in control of your life. It's you, right? With the King of Coins, this is someone, first of all, kings are always representative of authority and leadership, right? So it only depends on you if you allow yourself to be in that still place if you are making that executive decision that this is what you want. The King of Coins is also someone with that business mindset, but it doesn't have to be a business person, but like more an entrepreneur mindset towards life as well, recognizing opportunities. And it is a huge opportunity for you, what is happening. Going through this process, learning that deep stillness, allowing the universe, allowing the divine to do its work in your life, is allowing you to, even though you sit still, it's actually moving you towards that new opening, right? But you need to make that executive choice and recognize the opportunity that this test period is bringing your way. And here it is, your new opportunity, the Ace of Wands. Fire energy, right? So this is you, a new beginning, a spark of inspiration, creative spark that comes suddenly and ignites new passion for life, new creative ideas, okay? A beautiful new beginning where you start to take action from the place of stillness and non-action to a place of acting, creating, of moving forward, okay? It's almost like this, I said, creative spark or creative thunder that comes. It hits you and you will know when is the time to start moving, okay? From that place of stillness and waiting, when is the time to start moving forward? You will know, but for now the divine is feeding you, see? With those inspirations, with the knowing that you need before you can start to move forward. I really hope that makes sense. I think it's the most metaphorical reading that I've done so far for May. But I really like this for you. Look at this. Even at the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Swords, which is moving to the calm waters. Again, there's this stillness and peace, right? Even though it's the time of a test, it's the time that energies blend and intertwine together. It's the time where you attract, or you decide what you attract and who you attract into your life. And this all happens by being still and allowing the divine to do its work. I really like this. Let's close it off with the Oracle card. And Aries, if you enjoyed your reading, I am warmly inviting you to subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment. I love to do those readings for you, and I hope you enjoy them as much as I do. I hope you find them inspiring and just maybe simply entertaining, okay? So the card that showed up for you, Magical Gratitude. Look at this. Seriously, cannot make this up. And this makes me think of the horseshoe. Is that the name? It's like the symbol of luck. I really like this, but let's see what the message is. Let's read it from the guidebook for you. There is an abundance of beautiful and magical things that the universe wishes to manifest in your life. See, the first sentence explained everything. Stay open to receiving them and release any fixed ideas on how they will arrive. When you remain present and grateful, these blessings multiply, so remember all the good that has crossed your path. Carry that feeling of gratitude with you and watch as the magic unfolds. As this continued practice becomes more powerful, it will shift your perception of negative experiences into more neutral territory, and you'll find yourself less affected by them. And your affirmation, I am grateful for each moment I have, every blessing in my life, and all the magic that is created around me. Absolutely. And that magic is created by the universe for you right now, Aries. There is an abundance of beautiful and magical things that the universe wishes to manifest into your life. Just allow them to unfold from the place of lack to the place of abundance. They will unfold and come your way as they are meant to and when they are meant to. Just trust in the process. Aries, again, I hope you enjoyed. Please take care of yourself and I will see you soon. Bye.